Now, and ooh, who's this?
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would
Astute
amuse you,
observation.
Elf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Yeah, so Sten here is a Kunari. Maybe he should explain.
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Well, the thing is that you're good in this game. You use two-handed swords, and you're a good tank.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
Hey, what are you implying?
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have
Oi!
legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Oi! Rude much?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Wow, how morbid.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah, I'm not going to stay in here too long. I'm just going to pick up the party members
They
and
say
just
your mother
leave.
is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Awkward! Alright,
chances
so
are still
basically gonna
operating
go
their
to the
board.
church.
Now that's dedication.
Alright, Circle of Magi was formed by the Chantry to keep a watchful eye over the mages. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Not Nazis over mages. Pretty much.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has.
Who?
Not about
Let's see this guy.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Oh boy. So yeah, we're gonna have to meet that Arl Eon because he's gonna give us. He needs to give us troops. All right. Yeah, I better complete the quest.
And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you.
There we go.
I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Alright, so...
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
I am, certainly.
That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Alright, talk to
Yes?
this guy too.
Who might you be?
Alright.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights? Then what might I do for you? I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope.
That mother! Ugh!
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Okay, gotta fix this. Bingo.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
No, I don't like... No.
That is very generous of you. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Nope.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Thank you. I cleared my name here, so no one hates
and when
me.
the Maker
Nice.
spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry
You're
out
droning!
come.
Ugh!
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Darn it! Ugh! I'm always a sucker for donations.
Might I suggest 30 silver? Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
Okay.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Well, he's big, he's imposing, and he could help a lot.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Alright, there we go.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering...
Alright, so we're just gonna get out of here. Go to Sten, pick up his stuff, and just get on with our lives.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that
curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Man, these two characters are just so diametrically opposed to each other. All they do is bicker, and they never agree on anything. It's fun to watch.
Cut!